The only inconvenience that I have found when I have been staying until night, I think it was a transport, especially taxis. And I think that sometimes when you pick it up from the street, it gets a little bit dangerous. Mm, sure, I think that having a taxi or a company of taxis with the app, I think it would be really great because it gives you the chance, like, from total package, and not only one service. Like, you can have like all your night programmed, and I think it is really really cool. mm, I think this app, if it's only from Peru or worldwide, it would be really efficient because you can um, see other person's opinion, and also you can um, rely on the services, because you can see what place are you going to, and then at what time you have to be there on the other place. And I think that's really efficient. um, Oh well, I don't know. Maybe if the place it's available, or there is line and you have another good option, and you can go there. Mm, yes, absolutely. If I'm going to a place and I want to, I think that if I'm with friends, I won't care much about if from the others, if they are older or younger. I really wouldn't care much about it. But if I'm with few friends and I want to meet new people, I think that I would like to um, meet my the people that are from my age, and not like a really different age. And I think that that would that would change a lot. But I think that if we are partying and that, I wouldn't care much about it. Mm, I think that if we are going to a new country and this country has this new culture and music and food and all of that, and I'm going to party with my friends, I think I wouldn't care about the music they are playing. I mean, I love for example, rock, and if they put like these genders of music from here, like pop or reggaeton, all of that, I think that I wouldn't care about it, because I think that we are just having fun and it's for a few days, and we would love to experience new things. um, I think security, it's really important. First of all, because um, like I've said before, you want to go safety to a place, and you want to come back to your hotel or hostel safety too, because we are not here for a long period of time. We are here for a short period of time, and I think that's important to value, because if you if you lose something here, it's really difficult to get it back, even though you're away from home. Mm, I think that usually here in some clubs and bars, I find English music, but I also find a lot of Spanish music, like um, reggaeton. I think cumbia, and I don't know, but I've heard a lot of electro and pop and rock, and I really like that. I really like the mixture, so it's okay. It depends. Sometimes, like, you just want to drink or you want to go to many places. So I think the average amount that one person should have, it's like $100 per person, and also have a backup if something happens. I think that some of the barriers is that you right now social networks and applications like Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, sometimes you need those apps to enter to these places because you log in from there. And I think sometimes when you don't have Wi-Fi or a special hotspot network, it's really hard for you to communicate or something like that. And you cannot find Wi-Fi everywhere because sometimes you are just on a rural place or a not citizen place. I think that the most dangerous thing that can happen to a tourist is that you may find difficult if someone steals from you your passport or some identification stuff or money because you are here for a few days, and if you don't have those things, maybe like you cannot come back to your original place. And I think with those things, in Peru being one of the dangerous places, it's a little bit hard. But I think that if you're going safety and not going too late at night, it's okay. I think that an app that could recommend me, or maybe just heard from some comments of the people, it would be cool because the communication of others may be more reliable than the the main companies or disco clubs, all of that. And I think that if you are near a place, you may find it easier to go there because sometimes you don't know that there is some place that you could have fun like 2 blocks away, and you just have to pay a taxi, and it's like, I don't know, $20, and it's further away, and it's at night it's more complicated too. um I think that this app should have like restaurants, also hotels, clubs, bars, and I don't know. Mm, yes, sure. I think that one of the most important things for this app is to tell you if you are closer or further than a place that you want to go, and if there is any other option for you to stay or to go and have fun with your friends or with your boyfriend, family. I think this app could have many options that you could choose uh, by the person you are with. Mm, yeah, I think that it's important that this app should have first the the distance that you are from, and also all the details that hours that is open, also the prices, how much an approximate amount of money that you are going to spend there. Also, if there is any restriction. Mm, I think that if you're with friends and sometimes you just don't know where to go or where to stay, it's if the place it's available or if there is any line to wait, or if you need some special identification. I think those advices would be really nice to know if you are going on a place that you don't really know that much. The only inconvenience that I have found when I have been staying until night, I think it was a transport, especially taxis. And I think that sometimes when you pick it up from the street, it gets a little bit dangerous. Sure, I think that having a taxi or a company of taxis with the app, I think it would be really great because it gives you the chance, like, from total package, and not only one service. Like, you can have like all your night programmed, and I think it is really really cool. I think this app, if it's only from Peru or worldwide, it would be really efficient because you can see other person's opinion, and also you can rely on the services, because you can see what place are you going to, and then at what time you have to be there on the other place. And I think that's really efficient.